Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. This is week 8 of the 12 weeks of Halloween, and it's a little tombstone box. It will hold a little miniature Rice Krispie treat. It will also hold a Reese's cup and several of the snack size Halloween candy. Okay, let me show you the supplies. We've got basic black cardstock that measures 8.5 by 4. Another piece that measures 3 1/4 by 2, and then a 2.5 by 2 3/4. The Munster Bash Designer Series paper measures 3 by 1 3/4, and then we've got a scrap of Whisper White for our greeting right here. Okay, so we're going to get our Simply Scored scoring tool. I'm going to place it on the 8.5 inch side, and this is getting the same measurements as the 2, 4, 6, 8 box. So we're going to score it at 2, 4, 6, 8, and then turn it on the portrait side. This time it's 4 inches, and we're going to score it at 2 inches. Uh-oh, I jumped the track. Okay, now let's fold it on those score lines. I am going to take my bone folder and burnish those score lines. Okay, here we have it, 1/2 inch section over here. So we are going to remove that section right there and then cut up to the score line on the rest of these. Okay, we're going to take our tear and tape. Use my Take Your Pick tool to remove the backing. And then I'm just going to fold this over. Okay, that's the back of my box. So that makes this one the front, right? I've been giving away my Halloween treats to people that I see, like my nail person. I took her one last week. Okay, so now fold this over. Fold that over. So that makes that the back of my box. This is the front. So then we're going to take these 2 pieces here and use the Delightful Tag Topper Punch. This is back in stock. You can use either of our tag topper punches, okay? And I'm just lining these up, centering it out, I should say. Okay, so this is going to get attached to this, okay? Now, you can line it up at the bottom like that. Whatever you decide to do, the ribbon's going to actually cover up the hole, okay? So if you want it to match exactly, well, then you would be covering up the top of that, okay? So don't get too concerned about that. Just bring it down and line it up just like that, okay? So I'm going to use my liquid glue. Okay, there we have it. Well, I can raise it up a tad. Okay. Now, this is going to get added to the front. I've lost the front. There it is right there, okay? So, again, I'm going to just use my liquid glue. You can use tear and tape for this part if you want. Just make sure you don't go past the 2 inch mark, which I may have. We'll see. I like using the liquid glue for this part. No, I didn't. Because if you don't get it on there straight, you can slide it and get it exactly right. Whereas if you use the tear and tape, once you place it down, it's stuck there because it's super duper strong. Okay, now let's stamp. We're taking our Eat, Drink, and Be Scary image. So we're using the Spooktacular Bash bundle. Again, that includes the stamp set and the ornate framed dies. Okay, now we're going to get the big shot and we're going to cut out the basic black cardstock and then our greeting. Okay, so we're going to try to get both of these done at the same time. So I'm going to place the basic black layer over here. And then I'm going to angle the greeting. Hopefully that's straight. I don't want to put my head in the camera today. Okay, so let's take this out. Oops, I forgot to mute my devices. Okay, so now we're going to take our greeting here. We're going to place a couple Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. Oh, it looks like I cut it out crooked. Oh, well. It's very crooked. Ah, forgive me. Okay, and then we're going to take a Monster Bash enamel shape. And let's see. Actually, I want to use this one. Yeah. And if the image was straight, it would be a little bit more noticeable. Yeah. I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of this one. And then our last step will be to tie a bow using our black glittered organdy ribbon. It's going to be interesting to see if I can pull off a Christmas version of this box, right? I have a plan, but I'm not going to share it yet, so you shall see. Hopefully it works. It's just a thought right now. Okay, so bow. Okay, I'm going to trim the ends. Oh, I almost trimmed them too small. It'll be okay. Now let's take a glue dot. Add it right over the hole. Okay, so there you have it. Pretty cute, right? Excuse the crookedness. Sorry about that. Okay, have a great day. Bye.